Out of all three variations of the ray gun, the Mark II is my favourite version. I really like the look of it and it feels like a big upgrade when you compare it to the Mark I, dealing a lot of extra damage when you headshot a zombie, but it's also really good for like early to mid game rounds of zombies. For anyone that doesn't know, the Raygun Mark II was introduced on the map Buried in Black Ops 2, which you get by spinning the box, same as normal Raygun, and eventually in Alpha Omega, which is a Black Ops 4 map, there was elemental versions which you could obtain by completing mini quests, which are okay, but I never quite got into Black Ops 4. I don't know, it was just like the amount of stuff you could do on a map, like maybe after like Shadows of Evil, was like overwhelming to the point where it's like if you lose on round 20, it's just like all your work was wasted and you have to start again. That just kind of like puts it off for me. But the first map I would have felt this way, but it would have been Origins, with like going to build the staffs and then like the whole quest for doing Easter egg. There was just a lot going on in that map. The Raygun Mark II took roughly 4 hours to complete, and the most challenging part of the gun was like the front section where like the probes are. It took me a few attempts to get right, and it was a tad frustrating because it was very delicate, and I also didn't really want to start poking and poking at the panels of the stuff on it to make like the textures look more like the actual gun, so I just left them kind of blank. The front parts, like the probe and the scope, they weren't too hard to figure out how to make, but if it did the pieces too small, it wouldn't have been able to hold its weight and it would have fell off. I enjoyed making this one, but there was a few times I was left scratching my head as to what to do, but in the end I was very happy with the outcome. The next video is going to be the Paralyzer, which is going to be challenging to say the least, but I'll worry about that when it comes to it. So for now, enjoy the rest of the video. See you in the next one.